I saw it on Instagram. Ready? So, 3v3. Curry, LeBron, Kobe. One team.
Give me that team. I don't care what you say.
You don't care. Give me a second. Kyrie, MJ, KD.
Don't care.
First team.
First team.
No, it's not
First
even
team.
close.
Really?
First team.
No.
LeBron and Curry's got the
Yeah, I heard LeBron and Curry and it was over.
I don't know, dude.
Who's even the third player?
Kobe.
Yeah, even better.
Oh, yeah.
Give me that team.
Between MJ, Kyrie, and KD.
All right, Curry is beyond better than Kyrie. LeBron
and KD.
LeBron and KD, they could go back and forth, and then
Kobe and MJ are the same player. Kobe's a better shooter.
I say the right team wins, man.
Kyrie could.
Kyrie go by Curry. Oh, blow by.
But one thing is, though,
blow by.
Curry can't stay in front of Kyrie. That's
He not stay in front of him at all.
no one could ever say in front of Curry.
No,
guard.
Kyrie can't stay in front of Curry either.
Yeah.
I mean, Kyrie did pin his shit in the finals in the clutch. Curry said, "Oh, I got the game time." No, you don't. That's mine. You took that shit.
I say Kyrie goes past
Chris Paul
Curry.
doing that? No.
Dishes to KD.
That's not Chris
Bang.
Paul. But
That's not Kyrie
you
Irving
got-
either,
you
but
got-
when it mattered,
Yeah.
Kyrie got to it in
Kyrie-
Kyrie.
low-key
Kobe's gonna ask for the
You
ball.
ever
He
seen
wants to
baseball
rock. Kobe's
history?
gonna ask for it. And
Yo, that's
I'm
what
just
I'm
gonna rip that
saying.
shit.
Like,
It was
even like
Curry,
McKenna,
it was
Curry,
Curry,
James Harden.
LeBron,
Like, I don't think you understand. If
Curry,
these players want, like,
LeBron, and
if
Kobe.
Kyrie
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to,
yeah. I'm taking that.
he could have
Kyrie,
just went to a
KD,
team and
and MJ.
I
Are
know.
you crazy?
Yeah, I'm taking
Hell
Curry.
And when they get
bro.
ripped and get in shape, they just know it's not going to win.
Fuck outta
They
here.
know it's not going to be able to get into a championship.
Fucking MJ. Like,
That's why I think Kobe Bryant is so much better than, again, like Kobe being on that team. Kobe Bryant, like, again, what did James Harden do? Said, I'll do everything and we'll win. Kobe actually did it. Shaq left and everyone's like, all right,
well, Kobe has that
You
dog.
love comparing this shit to James Harden.
No, because
No, he's comparing
I'm-
against James Harden.
I'm saying
Oh,
against
really?
this time.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
I will say though,
I'm saying Kobe Bryant is better than him.
Pau Gasol's
yeah.
better than anything James Harden had, and I hate James Harden. We know this.
Yes.
But Pau Gasol was nice.
Kobe
And
Bryant still
Dort.
was Kobe
Ron
Bryant.
No, yeah,
Attest.
don't get me wrong. Kobe
Without
Bryant's
Kobe.
1,000
Andrew
times better than
Bynum.
James Harden.
Andrew Bynum.
Yeah, they had a good team.
Derek Fisher.
Andrew
Derek
Bynum
Fisher.
Andrew Bynum was good, but he had like problems.
That Lakers
I
team was
love
so
Andrew
pretty
Bynum.
Oh, he's
but-
fucked up.
He was a postman
Yo,
beast.
He was a dog. I'll give it to him. When he dunked on Shaq, I watched that YouTube video 1,000 times.
That's back to we were talking about
Lamar-
the big situation.
Lamar Odom does
Bynum
crack.
and Pau Gasol. That
Because,
worked.
but what do you need? Somebody who can just take 2 dribbles and score.
Yeah.
That's what James Harden was. He's just, again, efficient ISO. But Kobe was just different.
So,
Kobe just
so
made
who wins between James Harden and Kobe 1-on-1?
Kobe.
Kobe eats him
Eats him, right?
alive.
Come on.
I think,
I'm
listen,
asking
you
him.
can, Kobe Bryant
You
is
put Melo
better
against
at
Kobe,
basketball.
Melo's taking that
I'm
win,
not
baby.
talking about greatness.
That's a
If you
good
put
one.
Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan on a basketball court, they're the same
MJ
exact
wins.
player,
I think
but
MJ
Kobe
wins.
is a better shooter.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Kobe won without Shaq. MJ never won without Scotty. Scotty was more help than
yes. MJ.
Yeah.
LaFleur.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
No question.
saying? Like, just because Kobe...
And he had
again-
Rodman too.
Kobe
NBA
got-
had more than people think, dude. He had Scotty.
Yeah,
Pippen
Scott, yeah,
numbers.
exactly.
Without
Grant.
like,
No, but people
Without Scotty,
forget,
we'd be
like,
nothing.
Norris
the
Grant.
league was
Yeah,
built...
Horace
Grant,
the
yeah.
league was
Yeah,
built...
Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr was a
to-
Tony
Steve Kerr was a shooter.
Kukoc, Tony Kukoc, whatever.
Steve Kerr was a
White
shooter
guy,
too.
yeah.
Steve Kerr.
Fuck Steve Kerr, bro.
What do you mean Steve?
Hit big time shots.
Steve Kerr was the big part of that.
Paxton was better than Steve Kerr.
Paxton was the point. Listen,
Steve Kerr.
the league was built for Michael Jordan to succeed. The league was built for Kobe Bryant to fail. The league wanted Kobe Bryant to fail because they didn't like the image he painted on the league. Because Kobe Bryant did not give a fuck.
Yeah, he did not give a fuck.
He did whatever he wanted. He smashed the hotel maid.
Vanessa.
No.
How you doing?
He smashed the hotel maid.
That's how
Fucked
you
him
doing.
over. But when Michael Jordan got his dad killed from gambling, the league was like, "Oh, you gotta just go play
Yeah,
baseball. We're gonna keep it
we got
low
his
key."
dad from gambling.
That's
He was
what
in
he
the
said.
car and then
That's
just
a
got popped.
rumor.
Oh, they
That's a rumor.
he didn't just retire to
No,
retire.
Michael
They-
Jordan's dad got murdered over gambling.
Yeah.
It was
Michael
over
Jordan.
gambling?
People
It was
say
a
Michael
Mike's-
Jordan
it was a
wasn't
Mike's
involved.
gambling
They think,
problem.
bro, he was involved. If
That's
somebody
what I'm
killed
saying.
his dad and Michael Jordan wasn't involved, you're
No one
crazy.
gets stopped on a parkway.
Michael Jordan's
He
dad
was
does not
missing
get
his
murdered
murder.
without Michael Jordan being involved. The
He
moral of
never
the story is
knows.
Kobe Bryant, the league was built against him. That's what people say about MJ. Obviously, MJ was the GOAT because the league wanted him to be there.
Yeah.
They let him do everything. You know what I mean?
And the way he brought the NBA worldwide,
Exactly.
he just did so much.
Whereas Kobe was like, no, I'm not going to be that. I'm going to be my own brand. I'm going to be Kobe
Yeah.
Bryant. And guess what? He still won because he was that guy.
Well, they wanted him to be like another Mike.
No, Kobe was very, because again, like Kobe's from Italy. Like he was very like reserved. Like he didn't talk to, like Michael Jordan had 50 press conferences after every game. Kobe would leave a game and say, I don't want to talk. And if they answer a question, he'll curse out a reporter.
Yeah.
And he'll do that every game. And he'll pay the fine money. Like, and the league, what are you going to do? He's scoring 60 points a game.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? That's what Kyrie thinks he is. You know what I mean? He's obviously not Kobe, but that's what he's saying. He's like, I'm worth more than the league to control me. That was what Kobe said, except Kobe was so much better than everybody, so
Yeah.
he did it.
Why you said Kyrie though?
Because what Kyrie's saying is like, they want me to get a vaccine
okay.
and I'm not going to do it. Or like when he wouldn't talk, before the whole vaccine thing, remember he wouldn't talk to the media?
Yeah.
He was like, I shouldn't be forced to talk to the media. That's what Kobe said. Kobe said, if I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk. I'm scoring 60 a game.
Yeah.
You can't tell me to talk.
Yeah.
And like, bro, Kobe Bryant didn't talk to his family. He cut off his whole family. His mom sold all of his high school shit. You didn't know that?
No.
All while he was in the league winning championships. This was all going on. That's why I think Kobe is one of the best. I think that's why Kobe's better than Michael Jordan in basketball. He had all that going on, and he still scored what he did and still won those championships.
Is Kobe better than MJ?
Kobe did not. I mean, MJ did not have to deal with any of that. He didn't have to deal with a rape trial. He didn't have to deal with Vanessa Bryant. He didn't have to deal with an NBA dad trying to mooch off of him. Like, his dad was fucked up, too.
You say Kobe's better than MJ?
At basketball, yes. Like,
What do you mean basketball?
like if they played one-on-one, I think Kobe Bryant would win.
Oh,
If they played 1-on-1, I think he would win.
Kobe would win?
I think in a 5-on-5, I'd take Kobe over MJ.
It's crazy because I want to.
That's so close.
5v5.
I want to
What is
find out.
MJ
Let's
better?
call
I
him right
think
now, but he'll play.
Listen, I'm a big believer in that 90s
I wish we
generation.
could see something like that.
Those
but
players
I
were
know.
not as good as the players now.
I think Michael Jordan was, though. I think Michael Jordan, if he played today, he would still be great.
I don't think he would be. I don't think he would be LeBron James.
Kobe,
I think Michael
play
Jordan
now.
would still be a superior athlete. I think he'd still average 25.
Kobe, rest in
He
peace.
wouldn't average 40. He would average 25. I think if you dropped prime MJ in today's era, he's still going to be a superior athlete. He's going to get to his mid-range and rise up. You still can't stop that. So he's going to average 25, 27.
I don't
But-
think he's LeBron James.
Less, more calls though. At the
Exactly.
free throw, isn't he a lot of calls?
He's gonna
I
get
don't think he's even Durant now, if I'm being honest.
Wait,
if he
what?
played in today's day.
It's
if he
too
played-
much about
He's better than
MJ.
Kevin Durant.
If he played, not playing in the 90s, playing against the athletes that are made now.
Right now.
With how strong they are and how big they are.
Okay.
Skill
I don't
today-
think MJ is the same player he was back then.
No, he's just
Skills
he's
supersedes
just like
athleticism.
he's just like a regular all-star.
Because
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah,
this is
that's
what people said
what
about
I'm
MJ.
saying.
The reason why MJ never expanded his games because he didn't have to. He could jump higher than everybody else and make it. So
He was that much more athletic than every guy that
Nowadays,
played in the 90s.
Now I think it's
everyone
up.
is
Can't
so
get that
Well,
all.
the way the
So
game
he
is kind of now today with athleticism-wise, that's what he was.
He would be DeMar
back
DeRozan.
then.
Back
What the
then.
league wasn't.
He would be a
at-
DeMar
at the time.
DeRozan.
he would be
He
prime
would be-
DeMar DeRozan with better defense.
Yeah.
And more athleticism.
Yeah. So that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. DeRozan averaged 24. I think MJ would average 25, 28.
I thought it was
Listen,
for
Jordan was in a
Kawhi.
league
Kawhi
where
was a-
And
not
Jordan
everyone was
would guard
athletic
one,
like that,
you know what
and
I
he
mean?
was
Like
gifted.
Jordan would guard a
That's
Curry.
what I'm saying.
He played in the wrong era, honestly, with the way
No,
like.
but like imagine MJ coming off
That's why he
screens.
was so good in
yeah,
the era.
yeah.
Like imagine Jordan playing like a Booker, getting those mid-range screens, and just guarding the point guard. He
Yeah.
would still be
Oh, yeah.
one of the best players in the league.
I'm just saying he wouldn't be what he was back then now.
Exactly.
no
So
one would
that's
be
why I
athletic.
say that team with
Yeah, no
LeBron, Steph, and Kobe is shitting. I think those are the three. Like, if you had to, I could tell you why those three are the three most talented players in basketball.
Yeah.
Yo, I saw
Ever.
I saw something like a couple of days ago on Twitter talking about last season or 2 seasons ago that Kawhi Leonard was a modern MJ. How do you
Yes,
think,
I think it's very true.
Kawhi Leonard.
I think he leans
the
more
way he
towards
plays.
Pippen.
Listen, who else plays like MJ in the
He
league?
leans more towards
Kawhi.
Pippen. He's a combination of the
Kawhi
two.
would get it. I think
I
Kawhi. I think Kawhi was
Pippen. I think he's literally Pippen.
who?
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I think he's
I
literally.
think it was a
Pippen.
modern MJ, man.
Nah,
the way he- you don't think the
didn't
way he
ha-
played?
He doesn't have the
The dog. He has a
the
dog, bro.
tenacity. No,
He dr-
he's not MJ. He had like Pippen.
There's something about
No,
it. He
not
played exactly
personality,
like
but
Scottie
you know
Pippen.
who- you know who
No,
would
but
drop-
personality matters. In
You know who
basketball.
would drop like 40 and 20 right now in this era? Prime Shaq.
Well, yeah,
again-
no, he would because he would just body
And
everything.
he would miss every
Everybody.
fucking free throw, though. I feel like that.
Everyone's so soft.
Imagine even-
But again, like I feel like again everybody's soft. Like Kevin Garnett said, you learn about Kevin Garnett. What did he say? He was like, "Why do you think I curse people out?" He said the good players didn't care. He said he would curse out Tim Duncan. He would just look at him and be like this.
He told Melo, "Honey Nut Cheerio, bro."
Nah, he ain't say that shit.
Wait, he's saying like good players don't
Lala,
curse
bro,
at them?
like,
So what he's
Sorry.
saying is like the players today, like
the Cheerio.
if you say like if you talk shit to a player and they get nervous, like you already have them. Like players like KG don't exist anymore. You can't. Like he said about personality. Now in basketball, personality matters less than ever.
Yeah.
Like a player like Anthony Edwards now is trying to bring it back.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly. I like that.
But he's not good enough at basketball.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
back in the day, the
sad.
good players were like that. Now you see LeBron trying to be like that. Like LeBron used to be like that when
Yeah.
him and Garnett used to play, or when Kobe and them used to play. The Celtics, they would be talking shit all
Yeah.
game. That's what basketball was. Basketball was a mix of personalities. It
Yep.
was like an art form.
Yep.
Now I feel like it's so who's the tallest and who can shoot the best percentage from three.
Yeah.
It's not basketball anymore, and
That's
that's
what
why I
it
think
is.
a team like the Bucks figured it out. The Bucks do not have a modern system; they have basketball players.
Yeah.
That's what I think basketball needs to get back to. That's why I think that. So in that 3v3, fuck that other team.